On May 26, 2013, this is Advanced Lesson number 10, Part 5, with 11 more forcing no trump auctions, ready for you to bid them up. Well, greeting bridge friends, Michael here at Bridge Hands, and congratulations on progressing to our final segment of today's episode on the 2-1 system. As we have discussed, when unpassed hand partner has opened one heart or one spade, and you as responder do not have game going values, when you cannot support partner's major suit, the force is our friend. Right, the forcing one no trump call comes to save the day. Now, of course, as marvelous as this versatile bit is, the forcing no trump methods are off when either partner is a passed hand, partner opens in a minor suit, one club or one diamond, your right hand opponent, my left hand opponent, makes an intervening suit call. That could be an overcall of one heart, one spade. It could be a one no trump overcall, or even a takeout double showing generally 12 points or more. Okay, well, let's resume our cruise and bid our final 11 hands. So on our first hand, one spade by partner, and you have a 6-3-3-1. Club, 6 of them. It's a shame we don't have more than a queen though. And 3 small diamonds, king, jack, 3 times in hearts, and a small spade. And you'll recall this type of an auction, we make a forcing one no trump. That's our best bid that we can do for now. And when our partner rebids, it was a spade this time, it was hearts, we'll just go ahead and let it play with a 4-3 fit. We have those 2 nice honors, as you recall. And we don't want to go 3 clubs because, well, why go to the 3 level when I've shown 9 cards in the majors. Okay, good warm-up hand. So next one spade, and it's a 6-3-3-1. This time the clubs look a little better, don't they? Ace king 6 times. All right, so we bid one no trump. Were you thinking in standard American of making a 2/1 bid? 7 and a couple of distribution, 9, pretty close. You might get in trouble. Okay, so after one no trump, our partner rebids 2 hearts. They didn't rebid 2 spades once again. Yeah, we might bid 3 clubs. And remember, the cheapest bid after one no trump in a new suit is to play, even at the 3 level. And this would certainly be a hand that would qualify, but it's a little bit strong, don't you think? 7 high and 2 distribution if we were to play in 3 no trump. If your partner's got queen doubleton, that good things could happen. They make a lead around to me, I win it, I play the queen, I go to yours, they fall with a normal 3-2 split. You could be offering me 6 tricks. So some of you will want to invite 2 no trump, and I would say consider if it's a imps game, if you're playing duplicate bridge where you have a vulnerable game bonus, you may want to take a chance, things might happen quite well. If it happens to be a rubber bridge and this is your second game, you're looking for that 700 point bonus, okay. If you're playing match points, I don't know. Hard to say, isn't it, how it's going to go. All right, so we don't have any outside entries, so that is one thing to consider. One spade, and in this case we have a little better values, 4-4-3-2, hearts, king, queen 4 times, spades, queen doubleton, partner suit, that's reasonable honor combination, which we had 3. 3 small diamonds, oops, not so good there, and king 4 times in clubs, primary honors. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. Sounds like invitational territory, but for now, we're going to have to just bid one no trump, see what partner does next. Maybe they'll rebid 2 spades, we'll go 3 spades. Let's see. Okay, so one no trump is our call, and they rebid 2 hearts, so if we raise their first or their second, then that means we are looking to invite a game, and that's exactly what we have here. So actually it's a little strong, don't you think? It does have just 5, 10 points, but everything's working pretty well. That queen in partner's first suit is working well. Let's take a look at the losing trick count now that we have a fit. 2 losers in clubs, 3 losers in diamonds, 5. 1 loser in hearts, 6. 1 loser in spades, 7. 7 loser hands are like opener hands. So if our partner's got 7 losers, we have enough for game. It's close though with that tripleton in the diamond suit. It's just a little close, isn't it? Okay, 3.5 hearts it is. Next hand. Okay, 1 spade, and we have a 6, 4, 2, 1 in clubs, king 6 times, reasonable suit, primary honor, singleton diamond, king, queen 4 times in hearts, and a queen doubleton. So same 10 points, a little longer club suit here, isn't it? Not enough to go 2 clubs unless you're playing standard American. Then it would work just fine, wouldn't it? You have 10 high and a distribution point or so. Yeah, you would go 2 clubs, wouldn't you? Okay, well, let's see how our 2/1 players will do with the forcing no trump. So 1 no trump it is. All right, they come back and they bid 2 hearts. Yes, we'll go for hearts this time. We have some extra values. Do you see it? Yes, the side suit singleton, isn't it? So how many controls do we have? Well, we have 1 here for the club, 1 here. There's another. And look what we've got here, a singleton. That's a control. We have some roughing values. So yes, we would certainly count this as 10 points, not length points, because we're going to be the dummy, but we have 3, couple shortage points anyway, maybe 3. So right, we would want to go 4 hearts and accept the game. All right, next one, 1 spade. It's a 5, 4, 2, 2, queen 5 times in clubs, king 4 times in hearts, ace doubleton in spades, partner suit, and queen doubleton in diamonds. 1 no trump again. By the way, here's another one where if you're a standard American, you'll bid 2 clubs with that one. Okay, our partner rebids 2 diamonds. Okay, I'm showing pointed hands with spades and diamonds. And you're going to bid 2 no trump. You don't want to bid 3 clubs. Remember, that's a sign-off bid of the new suit at the cheapest level after 1 no trump, and that's not what you want to do. You want to bid. You want to invite game, and so you want to do it in 2 no trump. Had I rebid spades, 2 spades, then you would invite by bidding 3 spades, meaning I have 6 and you have 2. We have our 8-card bid. Nice, okay. 1 spade, and you hold a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hearts. 7, 2, 2, 2. Well, you'd rather a different shape than 2, 2, 2, but we certainly like those hearts, don't we? So 4 and 2 distribution, maybe even 3 distribution, is about 7. And those queens and jacks and diamonds, I'd give it worth about 2 points. Queen doubleton clubs, couple points, okay. Partner suit, oops, too bad, it's just a doubleton there. So I think if you were a standard American bidder, you're going to bid 2 hearts, aren't you? 2/1 bidders, forcing 1 no trump. Okay, we're going to see what happens next. Are you thinking what I am? Let's see what happens. 2 clubs, I'm bidding the black suits, and you don't do 2 hearts, a sign-off bid. You do 3 hearts, a jump bid. Remember, a jump in a new suit after 1 no trump, that is invitational. And that pretty well describes this hand, doesn't it? So standard American bidders, 1 spade, 2 hearts. Might work just as well. Okay, it looks like it's about 10-ish points there. In our case, though, we can't make that bid. That would definitely show game values, and we don't quite have it. So we do a 1 no trump, new suit. We do a jump bid. That is invitational to game. Playing 3 hearts, fine. We've got a pretty good heart suit. We're happy to contribute that for our hand. So we'll play better there than playing in the blacks by me, the spades or the clubs. Okay, let's go ahead and take another hand then. 1 spade, and you have a 5, 3, 3, 2. King 5 times in my suit, the spade suit. How wonderful can that be? 3 small hearts, not so good. King, queen 3 times in diamonds, and another primary honor, king doubleton in clubs. So, do you want to go 4 spades? I hope not. That's a weak bid, showing only maybe 1 primary honor and 5 trump. So no, that's not the bid. We've got definitely game values, don't we? In fact, let's take a look at our losers. Maybe not two losers. Normally we would, anything beyond the first three we don't count, but when we have five here, I'm not sure that we have two losers here. Remember, ace, king, queen, and agreed upon suit are not losers. So I'd say maybe just one loser, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers. Pretty good hand, isn't it? So you could do a forcing one no trump would be one option, and then on the rebid, bid for spades. But there are some other thoughts on this. With a 6 loser hand, you might actually want to make a temporizing bid of 2 diamonds. But if you're playing the Jacoby 2 no trump, we're not going to talk about that today, but it says 4 or more trumps and opening hand. And this comes pretty close to it, doesn't it? Especially with 6 loser hand here. So I think some of the players are going to say, no, I'll bid 2 no trump and start an auction that might be heading for a slam, since 7 losers, and we have how many cover cards? 1, 2, 3, and it looks like another one with a 5 card suit, about 4 covers. So if our partner has 5 losers, you know, say 17 to 19, or a shapely hand, then right, we've got enough for a slam. Okay, 2 ways to bid that one. 1 spade and a 5, 4, 2, 2. This time queen jack 5 times in clubs. 2 small diamonds. Ace 4 times in hearts, and king doubleton. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One distribution is 11. Standard American, 2 clubs. For us, our forcing no trump. Okay, our partner rebids 2 clubs. Well, remember, when we raise partner suit, either first suit or second suit, that is invitational to the 3 level, that is. So, yes, maybe our partner has interest in slam and clubs. We certainly want to show interest in game. Maybe we'll end up in 3 no trump. We're not sure. But there are different options that we leave our partner when we have a good suit like this in clubs, and queen jack 5 times. When they bid the suit, have at least 3. Oh, I suppose it could be 2. And that 1 in 100 times, when it's 4 spades, 5 hearts, 2, 2 in the minors, not very likely. We don't worry about the 1 in 100 situations. So yeah, it's probably 3 or 4 by partner, and maybe they'll have interest in slam here again. All right, next hand, 1 spade, and we have another 5, 4, 2, 2. Queen jack once again 5 times. 2 small diamonds. Ace 4 times in hearts. King doubleton in spades. So starting off with a 1 no trump, standard American, 2 clubs. Our partner jumps to 3 clubs, which is a strong jump shift. We could have had 5 or 6 points this all, but when they've shown that they've got maybe a 4 or 5 loser hand, we definitely have interest in a club slam, don't we? So how many losers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our partner probably has about a 5 loser, could be even a 4 loser. Might have a grand slam going here. So good things are going to happen here. Our partner's got 19 to 21 points. And as I say, 5 or 4 loser hand. So yeah, looks like slam is very close. So 4 club bid is forcing. Once we've gone past 3 no trump, our partner has made a strong jump shift, saying, yeah, let's look for a club slam. Okay, on our last 2 hands, the penultimate is 1 spade, and we have another 5, 4, 2, 2. Queen doubleton in spades. Ace 4 times in hearts, 2 small diamonds, and queen 5 times in clubs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even our standard American bidders can do no better than 1 no trump. And so will we. Our forcing 1 no trump it is. So, fair 8 points, and our partner rebids 2 no trump. Well, 2 no trump. We haven't spoke about that, and we said we would get into openers, rebids later, but we did touch briefly earlier about the fact that a 2 no trump rebid is highly invitational. So it's normally around 18 points, a good 17, or maybe a very bad 19 with a jack third, something like that on the side suit, or quite a few quackers, maybe a queen jack doubleton. But yes, with 8 points, we're going to accept the 3 no trump game. No problem there. So point is, when we do a forcing no trump and our partner, the opener, does a rebid of 2 no trump, if you've got a 5-6 point hand, maybe a 7 pointer, you may not want to go for it. But if you've got 8 points, reasonable values, maybe a promotable suit, like that queen 5 times in clubs, sure, why not? Our partner's got a fairly flat hand. They're bidding no trump on their rebid. And yes, they do have 5 spades, and our spade suit with the queen doubleton might help promote that suit as well. Okay, last hand. 1 spade, and looks like a similar hand here. Ace 4 times in hearts, king doubleton in spades, this time queen jack 5 times in clubs. I think we've seen that one before. So we'll bid 1 no trump forcing, and the rebid is 3 spades. 3 spades is highly invitational to game, same partner. If you've got as good as a singleton honor, maybe even a small singleton in spades, let's play spades. Normally it's a 6 losing trick count hand, and it should be pretty much a self-sustaining suit, meaning a suit quality 9 or at least a pretty good 8. So yes, we would accept, no problem with that one. So when our partner does a jump rebid in their suit, they're showing 6 or could be a 7 bagger, and we will accept it with our king doubleton. And in fact, our losing trick count here is not too bad, is it? We've got 1 loser in spades, 2 losers in the heart suit, that's 3, 4, 5, 2 more in the diamonds, and 2 in the club suit. So yeah, we have plenty enough to get our partner to game with this hand. So we will accept game. And you know what that means? Yes, congratulations, you have done it. We've gone through 22 hands on the forcing no trump. Another 6 or so that we were on our 2/1 bid. We'll have a lot more of those on our next episode, number 11, and talk about some new things also. So I hope you enjoyed the show today. We had quite a few things that we discussed in the case of this couple hours and the 5 different parts that we had. You recall we talked about what is forcing and non-forcing bids. One of the things you're going to need to get comfortable with if you're playing the forcing no trump system. When it's a 2/1 bid, quite clearly at this point we're in a game forcing auction. Now yes, if it's 1 diamond, 2 clubs, a lot of us like to play that as game forcing, but some might say, oh, let's just poke along. If we end up in 4 clubs, fine, or 4 diamonds, but it should go at least to the 3 no trump level. So in all of those you should have 12 points as responder. The thing is, when you want to play in 5 of a minor, it takes 29 points, whereas most of the system is oriented around the 1 heart or 1 spade. So when you make a 2-level call, showing game going values, we can bid slowly, kind of like the precision players did, or the Italian blue team, where they use slow bids to investigate for slam. Slow shows, fast denies. And the forcing no trump, I guess one of the main things you need to think about is that unpassed hand partner, you bid 1 no trump, your partner's going to bid again, they're on the hook. And the other situation though is where you have no fit with the partner. When I bid 2 suits and you do have a 6 card suit that you would like to have for trump, you name that after 1 no trump, and I should respect that unless I've got a really big hand or a void. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed the show today, so we'll see you again in several weeks. So thanks for coming. Congratulations, and we'll see you on the flip side. So take care. Have a great day playing bridge. Bye for now.